So, what's funny is that I got home and I did something. I don't know, went to get food or whatnot, and I was all ready to come back and sit down and be like, "Hey, time to do a stream for however many hours." And then what happened is that I'm trying to set up my tablet. Part of me doesn't even want to have the chat up though. Not that I don't want to have chat, like I'd love to have a chat, that's whatever, people doing this and the other. But like, I don't know, I like talking about the game. I know you can't see me while I'm setting this up, so I'll sit back. But I don't know, I like talking about the game, and like, I had two people come in and they were last night, and I think it sounds echoey if I end up basically, like, I'm not doing anything super unusual from my end. I figured it out really easily. Like, I have like this I installed like the various applications. Like, there's a YouTube studio and a YouTube gaming thing. But I figured it out easily yesterday, and I don't remember what I did. But to keep the chat up, anyway, like, I was thinking there might be somebody who would be worried about my other videos, and it's not that at all. Like, I actually want to finish. I'm still looking for this how to get my own chat up. How sad is this? Like, it should be so much easier. Remembrance. Okay, there we go. Okay, that was stupidly easy, and I'm an idiot, so that's fun. Like, it should be so much easier. Turn down. Turn down. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, I'm not necessarily doing, like, this is what I would be doing, right? Like, I'm just a gamer. Like, if you're like, where's Reme at? I'm typically gaming. Like, so all I'm really doing right now is basically just streaming for what I would be doing anyway. So it's not like I'm gonna stop doing the reading videos, and it's not like I don't have different ideas for that. Like, I want to. What I really want to do is I actually want to do like the complete Honor Harrington thing, which that's gonna take years to go through. To be honest with you, if I ever decide to do that, it's Alright, so first let's figure out what I feel like doing tonight. But yeah, it's basically just, I mean, this is when I'm not posting videos, this is where I am. Like, I'm typically gaming. So all I'm really doing right now is just streaming what I typically do anyway. So it's not like I'm gonna stop posting the normal, quote-unquote, normal videos. It's just that on top of it, I'm gonna post these because, I don't know, maybe somebody wants to watch, maybe not, who knows. I'll try it for a while, see what happens, I guess. Talk to myself, what happens. So I need more DNA stabilizers. So Kubos, like I said, are more expensive than the Sentinels, because you gotta buy stuff and do anyway. Anyway, I think I was saying, like, I was looking at microphones. I could probably get a microphone. I half listened to this earlier while I was at work, and at least on my tablet it sounded like echoey or weird. What was I looking at? So I need DNA stabilizers. I can afford them. I could get like a better microphone, but that's like a monetary investment that, you know, you need to have people that want You can't just do it. You can't be like, oh, I have a bajillion dollars invested in this and nobody watches it. There's no reason for it. So, I don't know. I'll float around like this for a while, see what happens. Why do I have a... Where's my chest? Where did that come from? I don't want that there. Oh, I forgot something yesterday. Go away. I think I have it on our back. So, what happens is that for the syndicate things, they give you sigils as you level up. And it basically, you can see on the bottom of the screen, it gives you like plus 0.13% towards... Oh, I think it's already there, I guess. I'm confused. Anyway, I don't want that on my chesticles. Yeah, so I meant to like log on earlier, but like I got home from getting really bad food for me, and I have joined the gym. I've lost like 20 pounds or so far. Which is pretty cool. Tomorrow's my off day, and then I go back Tuesday. I was gonna do 4 on, 1 off, but I went 2 on, and then could not wake myself up for day 3, so I went 2 on, 1 off, 2 on. I'm gonna do 1 off again and see what happens in the next like rotation. Anyway, I don't remember what I was talking about. Oh yeah, I meant to log in earlier. But I get home, and there's like an outage. And it's funny, because I work, you know, but it's just like, oh, like I was eating and reading Reddit, and like right when I put everything down, at the very time to start streaming, I was like, no internet connection. I look down at my modem's online light is off, and I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. So of course, it doesn't come back on until like 3 o'clock in the morning, when I'm already super exhausted and probably not going to be able to stay up very late, so... But whatever, I wanted to at least try to get into the habit of doing it regularly. I'm not really going to guarantee a time or anything like that, but... Whatever. I don't even know if anybody's watching. What am I working on? So we need the bow. To get the bow, we need to do... What's funny is I have the light on so that the camera works, and it's hotter in here, and I'm used to not having that. I have like these Christmas lights up. So working on 2 things at once. Mastery. 2 things at once. Mastery. I think I've actually leveled the zombies up once, so I don't think they're contributing to my mastery at the moment. Do I have a different primary? I have this Ricotta. Oh, that's right, I was in a really weird place. I got the Ricotta, and I have the Axe Stilettos, and both of those are really low level. Do I have another melee weapon? I don't. I need to get another melee weapon.
Operator, you have remembered well how the Tenno arm themselves.
I think Mag's done. Let's see. Mag's done. Oh, I'm out of slots. I have enough. I don't want to sell. And typically, you shouldn't sell the weapons until you hit level 30 with them, because otherwise you just have to rebuy it and re-level it to 30 if you ever care about the mastery levels. But I got no problem doing that. I'll sell a weapon. I don't even care if I don't like it. I don't want to do it that to any of the. I can build you. Neuros are like horribly hard to get from me right now. I think I just unlocked the planet where it's easier to get them. But it's the infested, and my bow, at least I don't really do too well with the bow against infested, so I want to get a shotgun, which is what I should be focusing on. Let's do that. Let's focus. Alright, so what do we need? We need to get the new bow. We need to get the bow that I've been wanting this entire freaking time. I cuss like a sailor. I'm trying to be nice, but I'm probably not going to survive it. I'm probably not going to keep doing that very long. The one watching is actually me on my own tablet, so that's fun. What was I saying? I'm so tired. tomorrow's my Saturday, and I cook. Like, I got into making these breakfast bowls. It's potatoes, eggs. It's currently potatoes, eggs, steak. I used chipped beef instead of bacon this time. I didn't like it. I'm gonna go back to bacon. Steak, kielbasa, and steak, kielbasa, and bacon. And it basically takes me like 5 to 6 hours to cook because I make these breakfast bowls. I'll make like 20 something. Give some to my roommate because he apparently really likes them and wants to give me money for them, so whatever. But it still takes me like 5 to 6 hours to make them. But I shove all of them into the freezer, and then I can just grab one before work as I go to work for like 2 weeks, which is cool. But that one day you have to spend like that long in the kitchen is horrid. But that was last week, so I don't have to do that tomorrow. I do need to go to the store and get stuff to get, like, I don't know what I'm gonna make. Either sandwiches or maybe like an angel hair pasta salad, something. I don't know. But basically, I can play a lot tomorrow, so I'll probably be streaming. Since I really like to try to spend a decent amount of time streaming, because why not? I don't know. Okay. Bow. And the bow requires, currently it requires money. We also need neurodes to, okay, she's okay. We need neurodes to get, the weird thing is, neurodes are like one of the hardest resources to get. And so many secondaries require them. Like, all of these. Oh, I've already got that one. I haven't done this one. This one requires 2 Broncos. Are Broncos here? Alphabetical Bronco. 2 neurodes, so that's 4 neurodes right there. I think I have this, but I don't think I maxed it actually. There's a dual version, and this requires 2 neurodes. Like all the secondaries, at least. Here's the twin Grakatas. But they're really ugly, and I like style, so I'm probably not going to use them. Oh, and besides, I like the Zanies anyway. I've spent some time with most of these, actually. I've got a... Interesting. I should be looking at what I need to do, but I've maxed out a decent amount of these. So, to show things off, since I'm not sure how much I'm actually be able to do anything tonight, since I'm barely awake. So you saw that, right? Here's the market. And you get your basic... There's Warframe blueprints in here, and there's your basic weapons, primary blueprints, secondary blueprints, melee blueprints. You can get the actual weapons themselves with pure platinum, a lot of them. That's dumb, don't do that. So you get the primary blueprints and build them and blah 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 blah. But the interesting thing is that, so once you get... That scanner's pretty cool. Some of them, I mean, you'll hear the same messages repeated over and over again. That's one of the cooler ones that I like. But anyway, so you go on the void. The dojo is basically your own sort of clan guild thing. This one's mine. But what happens is that a lot of other weapons and frames, so this is where you can trade, and you'll see that later, but you have to build this place. It's not cheap. There's still a bunch of rooms that I still need to build, but I do have the Tenno Lab, and see there's Banshee, who I got really impatient and I just bought Banshee with platinum, mostly because I bought Naja for myself for my birthday. I'll use the 50% off discount. I don't care about that. It's free to play. The game is free to play, but I've never really been against supporting a game you really like, and if there's a discount, whatever, and then you have the platinum, so get it, blah blah blah. But I was trying to figure out who my primary plane. It was a long while to try to figure out who my primary frame would be, because, like I said, I like offensive support characters, and there's not really that class is not really. I think Banshee's probably one of the better examples of it, but I tried a couple different ones. Anyway, so you have Banshees in here, Zephyr, and Vol, who I'm actually curious. So you get them here in the Tenno Lab, not in the normal market, but you also get weapons, Axolettos that I was using, which are required to build to make the Axomatis. You have to use these are part. There's Banshee, there's Volt, Nikana, more weapons. More weapons are here. So once you max out the market on your ship, you start working on here. But there's 4 different labs. Oh, this one's on. This is my first time being in here, actually. So this is pretty neat. Dual Cestras are in here. Lots more weapons. Static Core I've actually been kind of curious about. Helios thing is in here. Opticore I keep hearing about. Apparently it's stupid powerful, so I'm gonna get it and use it and probably not like it. As I don't like Op or really powerful stuff. That's a boss dude that I've killed before. He's kind of a pain in the ass. Corpus. Interessante. So, that's neat. So, even more weapons over there. And if you look at the map in the middle of the screen, this is all like you come in and you build it. And there's 2 more labs. There's 3 more labs? There's 3 more labs. Tenno Lab is done. Energy Lab is done. Fuck. Oh, we don't have to worry about the Orican sales because apparently that part of the game isn't working right now. So just the Chem Lab and the Bio Lab. That uses a form of the. Alright, but I need to design shit. I don't know. There's so much crap that I need to get. Like, I haven't even gotten all the stuff from my ship yet, so I really don't need to be focused on that one necessarily right now, but you can see there's still a lot more to go. Alright, where was I? So I need, okay, so what do I need to do? I need to get neurodes so I can keep working on those. And I also need to keep leveling up the frames. And I probably need that Shadow's dancing. Shadow's still dancing, probably because of the fire on my blade, and it's really kind of bugging me. There's a quest that just opened up, and I haven't touched it, so I'm not even worried about that right now. Eris. This is a high-level planet. This is like max level in the terms of the planet. So it says level 26 to 28, but remember, max level is 30, so this is high level. Which it took a while when I first started playing to really understand, because you're used to playing games that are like, you know, max level 50 or whatnot, and you're like 30 or level 20 to 30, and you're like, what are you talking about? And then you realize it's a lot harder because the level range is compacted more than you would expect. Excuse me. But, apparently Zini and
Ordis has been counting stars, operator. All accounted for.
What are the ones up here? What are the ones over here? I don't know where it is now. So yeah, it's all locked because I literally just unlocked the planet, but I haven't started unlocking all these sectors. One of the other ones over here is apparently really good for neurodes, but it's infested, and they charge at you, and I can use a bow, but I really want to use a shotgun. So what I should do, especially if I need the correct neurodes, which I can do right now on a lower level planet, but if I want to do it on a higher level planet, what I should really do is I should really get myself the shotgun that I've been looking at, which would be, I think that one is being Tigress. I think this is the one I want, which just requires circuits. Ugh. Circuits are actually not that bad to get. Okay. We can do that. Okay. Alright. Circuits. Mercury. Venus. Venus does have circuits. So you can see on the planets, I moved the thing to the middle of the screen. I realized that half the stuff I was talking about in terms of like various things that were going on, you can actually see because my picture was in the way. But so now I moved it to the center. I should probably make it smaller. I don't know. Anyway, so you go to the different planets to find what you're looking for. So Venus is the low level version that has circuits. So what kind of mission do I want to run? Sabotage is probably my favorite type. I don't know if I have it in me mentally though. Let me give it a try. Alright, let's see.
If I may say, operator, your chosen Warframe suits you. Ha ha.
It's got Corpus on it. It's probably not even good against him. I'm really level. What was that? Crap. Oh, hey, there's my. I don't feel like going in there right now. I'm actually probably just gonna go pass out and then try to actually be on tomorrow for a decent chunk of the day, and that probably be a lot better than me being half asleep and not really being able to play or talk or do much of anything except for just fight sleep. So yeah, I would have been on earlier, but there was an outage, so it looks just cute. Huge. Oh, you can actually set the armor. I'll show you that at least, because why not? Well, yep. She's like, what are you doing? I was sleeping. I don't typically use. I typically use this armor, but this particular body style is really bulky, and that makes this armor. This armor doesn't look as good on the bulky body style. This one is just kind of weird. This one That's really weird. Yeah, that's not happening. This is the only other, but she looks kind of retarded now. Sorry, she looks derpy. I don't know. She doesn't look good. That's what she looks like without armor. I've tweaked her a lot. That's the color of the armor. Well, not that much. Well, yeah. So, what do I have here? This I have. I don't even know what I have. That's not good. It should show you. Switch to right. Her natural color for her head is darker, so I brightened it up a bit. And then, oh, see her stripes down here? Naturally, they're barely there, so I just darkened them up a bit. I just more enhanced what she looked like versus. I mean, she's still like really. Here, let's see. This is what she looks like without any. This is what she just looks like, right? I didn't give her the fake thing. So that's what she looks like normally. Right? So I just kind of I just brightened it up a bit. There's Corpus Gray. It's Gallium Gray. Spectre, right? So it looks a little bit better than the dingy gray. And then the little stripes on her back, you can't even see. You go here, you can sort of see them, or you just go full black, and there you go. So that's all I did. It's just a bit of tweaking. And then put armor on her. I forgot she was a war dog. Anyway, Banshee looks completely different without the coloring, but I don't feel like going through that again. Anyway, good night, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and log off and try to do more tomorrow. So, bye-bye.